We look actually like, maybe it's just because we're small, but
no, it's good. I think you did a good job.
We were Dipper and Mabel if they tried a little harder on themselves.
Exactly. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Day before. Happy day before Halloween.
No? Yes. Sorry. I forgot the schedule. I thought you were gonna say day before my birthday.
Right now it's the day before Josh's birthday.
Yeah. The big 1-7. That's right. Everybody. I think this will be the. How can we combine this? Is it hollow
birthday
or like birthday-ween?
That works.
Birthday-ween.
Birthday-ween. Happy birthday-ween to Josh.
Thank you, everybody.
We have a candle for you.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
To make a wish. Will this burn me actually if I hold it?
No. Not if you do it. If you put it out pretty fast, then no.
Okay.
Is this the second episode in a row we're lighting something on fire?
Yep.
Okay. Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday to Josh.
And I think I'd like to take this moment to really just think about my wish and really ponder hard about the things that I value in life and all the people that, have sacrificed themselves to get me here. It's rough, And, looking at this candle, it kind of reminds me of like that burning passion I have for a lot of the things in my life and all the things I'm grateful for, you feel me? And, we just hit like, was it 2,000 subscribers?
Yeah.
2,000 subscribers. Like, that's just, I'm in awe. I just want to thank you guys so much for all the support and all the.
What happens if it like drips on me and then it burns my finger?
I don't know. We'll never know.
Yay!
There you go. Thanks. Well, don't put it on the wood.
Where do I put it?
Here. Wait, well, I guess I don't really know. I guess that was fine, huh?
Because it's out, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's smoking still. You're gonna like put it. I should get an ashtray in here.
Sorry. I don't really know how fire works.
Fireworks, you say?
Baby, you're a firework.
How are you doing?
I'm so good.
Yeah. It's like not as hot anymore.
Yeah, which
I've been
is good and bad.
Why is it bad?
We've discussed I don't really know how to dress in the cold, so I'm having trouble like switching my wardrobe. But I like where we're at right now because it's like kind of in the middle.
I guess also, but like I feel like you dressing up and when it's colder is so much better because you get to layer more things, put more stuff on.
I'm not meant for layering.
Yes, you are meant for layering. Okay. I'm imagining an outfit right now on you actually.
Okay, well you'll have to tell it to me.
That would make sense.
Okay.
It just requires layering.
Right. I'll try. I bought some new jackets.
You bought new jackets?
Yeah.
At Target.
One was at Target, yes.
I figured.
Yeah.
One would be so for my birthday. If we could hit 1 million, no.
Yeah.
10,000 likes. I don't think people know that 70% of them aren't even subscribed when they watch.
I bet they don't know that. I bet they don't know they can buy a Lunchly at their local Walmart.
Are they out?
I saw Rosanna Pansino did a video and they were moldy.
They were moldy?
Yeah.
Good.
Which doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. I mean, she's like the one kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, speaking of YouTuber shit, I think we should open with something that happened to you.
Oh my God.
Last night.
Yeah. Well, the first thing was like a week ago and then the bigger one was last night.
Okay.
Basically, and this is like, I'm really nervous to talk about anything because now there's like I can't post it. Like there's an actual chance that this is going to be seen by people. But
I don't think so.
last podcast episode, I talked about how like I'm obsessed with Sugar Pine 7. Like they have controlled my entire life since I was like 14.
You want Steven Suptic to beat you up.
I did say that, and I, maybe I wouldn't say that now that there's a chance that he will find this footage. But Kib, who is a member of Sugar Pine 7, makes music under Whales Talk. That's like his project. And like over a year ago, I wrote about his music, because my newspaper does like a rising artist column where you can like talk about any artist with like under a certain amount of listeners. So I talked about him because I think his music's really good. I sent it to him on Instagram just because I was like, he might see it, and he did see it, and he was really nice about it. That was like a few months ago at this point, and like that was it. We had like a brief conversation, and that was very nice. I think it was this year. Okay. Or I wrote it a while ago, but I didn't send it to him until...
Did you send it to me? I feel like you showed me.
I showed you. Yeah. So he said he read it, and he was very nice about it, and that was it. Then he started teasing new music like last week. He has a new song coming out, or I think by the time this goes out, it will be out, but he has a new song coming. And I commented like, oh, I'm so excited, something like that. He followed me back on the Whales Talk account, and I was like, this is crazy. Like,
that's crazy.
I have a poster of this guy on my wall that has been there since I was like 14. Like poster? This is no. I have a Sugar Man 7 poster.
Oh shit, I know that. Okay.
Yeah, cool. So I was like, this is so weird, and I was really excited. And I just thought that was cool. And that was it. Then he posted another thing yesterday talking about like he kind of like alluded he might go on tour. So I was like, oh, come to LA because I live in LA and I'd like to see him in LA. He follows me back on his main account that's like verified, has 75K. He only follows like 600 people. I'm trying to be like chill about it, but I really can't be chill about it because I've just been like the biggest SB7 fan for forever. And I like honestly like don't know why. Like I don't know why he followed me back. Other than that, I'm
because
like
he saw that you were the co-host
supportive
of the Junior Varsity show.
Yeah, he's probably trying to get to you, honestly.
No, this is all you, honestly.
Right.
Yeah.
I know, it's crazy. And I feel like I like can never post anything ever again because like he's gonna see it.
I'm telling you,
and be like thinking about it.
Post about this.
Right.
And then I think maybe we can have our first guest.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
How crazy would it be if our first guest was like,
hey kid, you want to come to my parents' garage, bro?
The like first conversation we ever had was like about
that
SB7. That's so fucking weird.
Have we talked about that on here?
I don't know.
Maybe like our first episode. But yeah, me and Tori, or no, I mean like we knew of each other. We followed each other on Twitter. You would post about sugar. Oh no, you had that video too about Sugar Pine 7. And I was into them. And then we talked at Mutual's like debut about Sugar Pine 7.
Yeah.
So if somehow like it all links back to that'd
be
kind of crazy. That would be fucking insane. So we should get Steven Septic on here so we can beat you up on camera.
Yay.
Yay. Well, when is that song coming out?
I want to say the 25th.
If they do an album reaction, we can react to it.
I'd be so down for that. Right now I think he just has the single, but
okay.
That's Friday.
Is Whales Talk like it? That's definitely gonna get picked up.
Yeah.
Is that is it a solo project or is it a band?
That's what I was confused by because it like was kind of being promoted as a band, but I've only ever seen him.
I think it's just like a front man thing.
Yeah.
And then like the band is supporting him, but it's not exactly. I don't know either.
I know he had some production. Do you remember the Rex? It was like the lead singer like looks like a lot like Steve.
No.
They were all friends for a bit, and I think Steve was living with them for a bit, and so I know that they like helped with some of his stuff, but I don't think they were ever like members. I don't really know.
Oh, okay. Well, speaking of music, you also went to a concert.
I did.
Yeah. My transitions are...
That was really good.
Good today.
I saw Dora Jar, which
so
is
cool.
also like kind of like circular for us because I found her when we did the Matt Champion album reaction.
Yes.
A long time ago, and we were both like, oh, who's this? Like, she sounds really pretty. Yeah. And I have to say, like, if you've only heard her on that Matt Champion song, you are really missing out on like what her artistry looks like. Cause like, I don't know, like that was just like her like doing pretty vocals, but like her sound altogether, like her production's really cool. Like, I don't know, I thought she was really great. But I got into her, I mentioned it last episode, like when her album came out a little bit ago. And then I wrote about her for the same column I wrote about Kib. And when I was writing it, I saw that she had a show in LA coming up. And I was like debating going because like the benefit to her being really small is that the tickets were cheap. But then the downside was like, I don't know anyone who listens to her and I don't really know if I feel like going by myself. Yeah. But my amazing friend that I'm obsessed with, said that he would go with me even though he like did not listen to her at all going into it.
Goat.
But we had the best time.
That's cool.
She's like so good live. She's so fun. And then the opener, have you heard of the Army, the Navy?
No.
I had heard like one of their songs on TikTok, but they're like so gorgeous live. It's like these two girls who just like harmonize with a guitar. Like that's literally it. But they were like so pretty. And I don't know, the whole thing was so good. And I'm now the biggest Dora Jar fan. And my friend said that like he's really obsessed now too. So
I still need to listen to that album.
I really think you should. I think
really
you would
should.
love it.
Yeah.
Like she's sick as hell.
Because I like Steel.
Also, she brought out Remy Wolf.
Oh, really?
But I like I'd like heard of her, but I didn't really know her.
Okay, yeah.
So like she comes out and everyone starts screaming, and my friend and I are like who exactly are we looking at? And then it kind of clicks for me. Like I think that might be Remy Wolf because I knew she had a show in LA the day before. I was like, that would make sense. But I was like really confused.
I know they knew about each other.
Same.
God damn.
Yeah.
I love Remy Wolf.
Sick.
Yeah, I had a realization in the shower about Dora Jar. Is that her real name, Dora Jar?
It's Dora Jarkowski, I believe. She's
Jar.
Polish.
Oh, she's Polish.
Yeah.
So her name is Dora, though.
I believe, yeah.
Okay, because I was thinking to myself, like, what if her name is like, oh, I left that door ajar.
That's funny
You know
as
what I mean?
fuck.
Man.
That is so funny.
Yeah, you think so?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah.
I just thought of that off the dome.
Yeah.
And I thought I'd bring it here. I thought about it literally this morning.
She said so many things in that concert that like almost made me think she was on drugs, but I think she's just like really funny. But there was one point she was like, I think we're all made of elves. And like she just kept saying like really random shit. But she was really funny. She was really cool. Yeah.
I like artists who are like that.
Yeah.
It adds to the experience. Oh my God, Flog Gnaw headline came out. Or not headline, what the fuck am I talking
lineup.
about? Lineup. First of all, the way they rolled that out is fucking genius. I
thought
love
so too.
crosswords.
Yeah.
I was terrible at it, but I had so much fun. I screamed when I saw the clue was like, what was it? Like, oh, this artist released his first solo album with a feature from Blackpink's Jennie. I was like, no fucking way. Yes. He deserves it. Yes. Nice job, Matt.
I'm so excited.
I know, right? I don't think I'm gonna go because it's expensive.
Going.
Second of all, I love the lineup. I just don't think. How do I phrase this? If tickets fell on my lap right now, I'd be like ecstatic.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I would have a great fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the lineup this year is like a little, like not my direct style. Like, don't get me wrong, I love everyone there, but I was really kind of hoping for. I mean, this is my own fault because it was my own expectation. But I wanted like McGee there. I wanted Dijon.
Yeah.
I thought Quadeca would make sense in that lineup, maybe. But my theory is that because he's opening for Gene Dawson, if you know who that is.
No.
On his tour right now. And Gene Dawson's going to play there.
Okay.
At Flog Gnaw. So I'm guessing that maybe Gene Dawson will bring out Quadeca just for a few songs. I don't know. I would have fucked with that.
Right.
Nonetheless, though, great lineup.
No, it sounded exciting. The paper sends a writer every year, so I like could have gone, but I was like, it just seemed like a long to be there sounded fun, but then to go home and write it sounded like I would kill myself, I think. So I passed.
Well, I think
but
we're
I
going
do
to be
like
there
the lineup
for press
for this. Yeah. So that's cool.
Press tickets.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't decided if we're going to do it yet.
Yeah.
Artists love to send these things right when we're going to do like the philanthropy.
I know. And it's like
we were literally going to go to like Children's Hospital wearing these exact costumes.
Yeah.
And then artists are like, you want to come to the show? And it's like
what do we tell the kids?
Yeah.
Like it's a big opportunity, but
they understand every time though.
Mm-hmm.
They understand. The kids are like, oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Please, by all means. But yeah, we should probably get our like calendar adjusted for that.
Yes.
I also went to a concert on Friday, but it was like a local thing. I went to a local
I saw you
concert.
posted that and I was not familiar with
it. So there's this band where we're from called Honey Lavender. They I think they've been around for like a couple years now. But every Halloween they throw this like concert thing.
Oh, cute.
It made, remember the concert that I threw in 2023?
Yes.
It made that look like shit. That's how good it was. I'm not even talking down on myself. That's just how it is.
Right.
They had like vendors. They had like food vendors.
Shit.
Like, I don't even know how you do that. It was like in a rehearsal studio somewhere. So it was like a genuine actual music venue.
That is really cool.
It was super sick. They had a lot of great artists. They had these people called the Junies. They had American Women. They had this band called Diego, who was my personal favorite. And then Honey Lavender themselves. And then one of them, I think, like performed solo beforehand.
Got it.
But it was good.
That's
like it
so
was great.
fun.
It was really well organized. They had a great turn. I think it was like 200-ish people.
That's major.
It was major.
That's like really cool.
Yeah, no, it was great. And I had a good time.
Were you Finn? I like saw your
Finn.
picture, but I couldn't really tell. Okay, that's cute.
Some people recognized it. They were like, well, it's fucked because on the flyer, it didn't mention anything about costumes.
Oh.
And then I went with my friend Bernie. Bernie texted me. He goes, are you wearing a costume? I'm like, why do we have to wear a costume? And he sent me like a story that they made on their Instagram. Like, oh, see you tonight in costume.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, why the fuck would they not put this on the flyer? Luckily, my girlfriend had crocheted me a Finn hat like last year.
Oh, just by that
just
worked
because
out.
I wanted it. So yeah, it did work out.
That's cute.
And I think I slayed it.
Hell yeah.
I don't have a green backpack. That would have sold it.
Right.
And I didn't have something that looked like Jake the dog. So
what can you do?
I could have went out beforehand.
Right.
If I had known. But anyway, the music was great.
That's really
The environment was cool. I like being surrounded by that type of stuff. I don't even listen to that exact genre. It was like alternative rock type stuff. But look, I know good music when I hear good music. That was some good ass music.
Fuck yeah.
And it made me want to go out there and do music stuff.
Oh my God, love that.
Yeah. Oh, there's a weird thing happening on the Avila region Instagram right now. Everyone should.
Oh, a weird thing.
There's a really weird
like
thing.
Cryptic thing.
There's a really cryptic. So almost like Gravity Falls. The Dodgers don't pay attention to that. Almost like a Gravity Falls type.
It's almost like
it's
almost like Gravity Falls
type thing. Can people even see that before?
I think
Did I just pull it out of nowhere for everyone?
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
It's the Book of Bill. Right next to Hawktua.
Nope. Spit on that thing, it says.
Yep.
Underlined.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
On that thing.
On that thing. So, everyone, I have terrible news.
Oh.
My mom still listens to this podcast. It was devastating. I assumed that she stopped listening because she stopped bringing it up to me, because sometimes she'd be like, oh, I heard you say this, and I'm like, that's great. But she was just in the kitchen, it was silent, and she goes, I was listening to you and Tori, and I'm like, oh, you still listen? And she goes, yeah. And then she goes, and of course the episode I happened to play, never mind. And I was like, what did you listen to? I was like, oh my God. So like a day passes, and then she brings it up again. It was the bit I did a couple episodes ago where I said like I rent out the garage to porn companies, and people like just like fuck in here, and I make money off of it, which is not true. It was a joke. And she knows that. She knows it was a joke. But the fact that is the one episode where she decided to hit play on, and she heard that.
For the record, I hated that bit too.
It was a good bit. It was well planned and good execution. I just don't. Why? You said really your parents don't know what this is called, right?
No, that's genius.
That is genius.
Honestly, you should feel so grateful that your mom can like have relatively normal conversations with you about it, because I don't even know what would happen if my parents saw even a glimpse of this. I would have to kill myself.
I think your parents would kill themselves.
Yeah, they probably would.
If they heard that joke I made.
Yeah.
Would they think it's real?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, good. It's not real. Or is it? Happy Halloween, everyone.
Happy Halloween. What are you going to be for Halloween?
Me and my girlfriend are planning to. We've changed it like 70 times, but we're thinking we're gonna stay with Puss in Boots and Kitty Soft Paws.
That's cute.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people do that.
No,
I don't see a lot of people do it.
So what's your fit gonna look like?
It's gonna be. I mean, it's pretty easy. Like that giant hat, his little sword, his cape, the boots.
Shit.
I have dogs, so it would work.
Whoa.
But I need to figure out because he's like kind of just naked. Oh.
What was that?
What were you saying?
Halloween.
Oh yeah, he's like naked. So
right.
And I was like, I'm down to do it, and she's like, don't. And I was like, okay, probably not.
No, yeah.
Yeah, but what are you gonna be? You already told me.
I have a few.
You have a few.
I have a few. Well, for starters, I have some heartbreaking news, and that's that I don't think Brian and I are gonna have a couple's costume this year. We had planned out to be Wally and Eve. I bought the dress and everything, and then we found out he's not in town the weekend before or the weekend after. We found out. We found out that he planned. Yeah, I guess I should word it as he didn't tell me until after I made the purchases that he's not in town. And
yeah, go on.
And then we both have separate plans Halloween day because he's like going to horror nights and I'm doing stuff at school. So I don't know when we would wear the outfits, but the intention was to be Wally and Eve. But I could use it another year. Another night I'm gonna be Goofy, like hot Goofy, because I bought the hat at Disneyland with like his head on it, and I was like, I want to use this for something, and so I just bought like.
Doesn't he have like a baddie girlfriend that everyone draws? Why not just
Clarabelle? Wait, is Clarabelle dating?
It's not Clarabelle.
Who's Clarabelle? Oh, Clarabelle's
no, it might be Max's.
Oh, Max is the one with the
It's that one
girlfriend.
meme where it's like, damn, bitch, you live like this.
Yeah. No, I'm just being regular Goofy, who I don't think has a partner. But I'm going to do that one night. That's and then my friend and I are going to be the Weasley twins. So I was asking Josh if I could use our school uniform tie because I lost mine and no one has theirs because why would they? But that's like pretty basic. That's just like a wand and a tie. And I think that's everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do Finn again.
Nice.
Just because it's easy.
It came out cute. The thing your girlfriend made is cute.
I like it. I was like in my class at school and then someone was like, are you gonna dress up for Halloween? I'm like, well, yeah. And she's like, no, like, but here. I'm like, people dress up for Halloween in college? And she's like, yeah. And I go, oh, I had no fucking idea. I thought, well, I don't know, because like I'm in like the art side of the school, so I think like everyone just would regardless. But like I can't imagine like a business student just
no, it's not like that at UCLA. I can say that. I remember my first year I saw one man in like a full-on Spider-Man suit, but everyone else just wears like regular clothes, at least to class.
Where's the whimsy at?
Where's the whimsy? People get whimsical when the sun sets, you know?
Whimsical or drunk? Because those are like, I feel
both.
Like, oh shit.
Both.
Hey, Tori got me for my birthday a pretty epic item here.
It's epic as fuck.
This is probably the most epic thing I own. It's a can everyone see this? It's a gun sword from Minecraft. It's called the Heart Stealer.
Yeah.
Which people have been calling me that since I was a kid. So this works out great. It's like I don't even know where it shoots out from. That little hole right
thing,
there.
Yeah. Imagine you had a sword that was also a gun.
I feel like that's a meme.
Maybe.
It's also a gun. Why does that sound so familiar to me? Oh, I see now. Sorry. I'm looking at the instructions real quick. You like look at that. You cock it from the hilt.
Oh, fuck yeah.
The butt of the sword, and then you press a button and then it escapes.
That's so dope. I hope you have fun.
I'll leave it out for the like when I have the party.
Oh, good.
And the bag is Minecraft too, in case anybody is.
Yeah. And the card. Oh, I can't tell you what the card is because you haven't opened it yet.
Minecraft?
But it's not Minecraft. It's another fun theme.
Fun theme?
Yeah.
Roblox?
No.
What the fuck?
You'll have to find out.
I want it to be Roblox.
Sorry.
It's okay. Should we do that thing now? Just because we're about to hit half an hour? Okay. We got a text on Instagram.
We got a letter.
We got a letter on Instagram from a man. Or
are we sure they're a man?
No, sorry. I go to man instantly. Also, they are 16, so
you know why he goes to man instantly? Because that's his worldview.
Because men run this world. I'll say it.
Okay.
Sorry, Noelle. We've got distracted. They make music under the name Noelle. They just released a project pretty recently called Noelle Entertainment System.
Fuck yeah.
It is a 3-song EP. It's only 5 minutes long. And they asked us... So we're going to have to
cut, probably.
No, this one goes for an hour.
Right? Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, this one goes for an hour.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It's only 5 minutes long. I think it's 3 tracks. This was released September, almost a month ago, September 21st.
Sick.
And they asked us to listen to it. And we said, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And you know what? If this becomes a popular thing, maybe we can have people send in their music here and there.
I know that, oh, now I'm blanking on the name.
What's that?
MiFi, makes music, I think.
Oh, yeah, Mifye, whatever.
Wait, didn't he say it was pronounced like Wi-Fi?
Oh, he did.
Or did I imagine
No,
that?
he did.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
But no.
They also make music.
We could do you one day. We could do lots of you guys one day.
Yeah, we'll do lots of you. We'll do all of you one day.
No, not right.
The junior varsity fuck a fan. Anyway, sorry, dude. Got a little distracted. Alrighty, first, if I may, just from a creative direction standpoint, love your stuff. It's like a me.
That's really cute.
His profile picture, or I'm gonna use they. They're a me, and they seem to be super video game inspired. This is a Pokemon
Oh, there's lots of releases prior. Yeah, I love this.
They started making music last year.
It's as fuck.
November. You have a CD out.
What?
You have a CD out? Bro.
So you get us. Deep down you get us because that's...
We can buy... Hey, you can buy this one that we're about to listen to on CD.
That's crazy. We're the biggest CD people in the world.
Yeah, what the fuck? All right. Well, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Dive into this thing? Welcome to the Junior Varsity Show. The unexpected... Or should we do a fucking radio thing? Where's the screen recording button? This is a new phone, excuse me. I need to add it. Hang on. Relax.
I'm so relaxed.
Screen record. Okay, let's do a radio thing. Ready?
Yeah.
This is the Junior Varsity Show on 102.3 Noelle Entertainment System. First track is Destroy. Yeah? Yeah.
Were you asking me because you don't know how to read? Or?
No, just because I...
Oh, that's cute.
Whoa. Oh my God.
Whoa.
Oh, your drums are nice. Oh, your drums are very nice. Imagine it's an instrumental project. Or maybe I could be wrong.
That'd be sick.
Yo, this is nasty. Kind of reminds me of Tyler.
I can see that.
The keyboard and then the vintagey sounding drums. I fuck with this. Yeah, I fuck with this. Oh.
That's really pretty.
I like this a lot. I wonder if they're playing this or if it's a sample. I imagine they're playing it.
Right.
sounds super nice. I believe that's him.
Wow. Hello, Noelle.
Hello.
Oh, this is a cool title.
Yeah. This is fucking
This is
sick.
really cool.
This is dope as fuck. What? Oh my god.
Also, I'm obsessed with these visuals. I feel like
you went all the way with the NES
small artist
shit.
to like take
Yeah. This shit's going on my study playlist.
Oh, fuck
I'm being
yeah.
for real. This is dope.
Oh my god.
That's a good sample too. Noelle, you should be bigger.
I agree.
Why are you not at 1 trillion listeners? What's happening? Noelle Holiday?
That's so nice.
It reminds me of Louie too, which was Kenny Beats' project.
I have not heard that.
It's a really good, it's like a nice, pretty much instrumental project. It's dope though. This is sick.
Very good beats.
Oh, I fuck with this. This guy's good.
Yeah.
What are the odds that he fucking chose to text us?
I know.
Jesus Christ. That was Noelle's No Longer Relevant. This is Portraits of Tracy, which I believe is a... Never mind, I don't know.
Which I believe is again with the like cohesive theme visually.
That's what I'm saying.
It means a lot to
this
me.
is good.
Yeah.
It's presented in a nice way.
Yes.
This is nice.
This is nice.
This is lovely. That was good. Yeah, no, I mean, wow.
What a nice vibe all around.
That was great.
Yeah.
That was fucking great.
Oh my god.
Thank you for sending us that.
Yeah, that was so nice of you to even
so cool.
want us to listen.
Yeah, I wonder where they found us out from. Maybe the Porter video?
Perhaps.
From the inspiration? Maybe? I don't know. But this was fucking amazing.
No, I
love
love
it.
that.
Yeah. Not even just like on a musicality level, just like the visual
Yeah,
presentation.
to have a whole...
You have like CDs for sale, which I hope
Yes.
are selling.
Oh
Like,
my
this
god.
is fucking
That's like
sick.
so major.
This is going on my fucking playlist for studying and
yeah.
vibes. I'm still screen recording, so you can see I'm
my
not lying.
system entertained.
No good. That's good. That was great. It also reminds me of sorry, give me a second to find this fucking project.
No, please
Like,
do.
Woo Gambinos, I think. Yeah,
Childish Gambino.
Not the Childish Gambino. DJ Grumble's Freestyle Tools, I think it's called. Where the fuck is it at? Yeah, Freestyle Tools 2018 by DJ Grumble. That because it's just like instrumental shit and beats. But yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
Love that.
Good shit, Noelle.
Good shit, Noelle.
Thank you. I consider that a birthday present.
That's so sweet.
Yeah. I'm now, my brain is like, usually we take a break right now.
I mean, we still can.
No, I don't think so. Unless you want to.
I mean, I have something I have to send, but I can do it.
You have to send? You can't be.
What?
Is it desperate?
No, I have to submit it by 2:45. So
Let's take a break. We'll be right back.
I'll be fast with it.
We'll be right back. I'm including this, or you're going to include this in the episode. Tori is submitting her, your article.
I didn't write it, I edited it.
You edited it. Tori works for The Onion.
Yep.
Or, is it Fox News?
Yeah.
Fox News. And
Both.
you just got promoted
To head of misinformation.
That's good.
Thank you.
What if your name was like misinformation?
That's funny.
Right? Thanks. I love when you say that's funny.
My dad and I came up with like a character when I was a kid because we used to make little like books, and it was like supervisor, like a superhero, like supervisor. There's something there, I think.
Do you like the Domingo thing?
Yes.
I figured you would.
Although, here's what I'll say. Obviously, well, I mean, this is a big season of SNL in general. Because it's the 50th season. But Ariana's got a lot of views because, you know, she's Ariana Grande. When a big host comes in that hasn't come in a while, a lot of people like to watch. I thought that was a really funny sketch. But a lot of people are saying it's like the best of the whole night. And it's like, it was up there. I wouldn't say it was the best, but it's just like the fact that this is what goes viral and this is what people are like obsessed with right now just really shows to me that you guys do not have an understanding of SNL in the way that I do, because I would argue a lot of SNL skits have looked like that over the past few years, and you guys just don't watch them because you're like, oh, SNL isn't funny, whatever. But I do think it's funny to answer your question. I did like it.
I think it's just like perfect storm. Like it's espresso, it's Ariana Grande, and Domingo, which is not a real name, I add.
Domingo?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, what happens if there's a Domingo watching this right now?
The only Domingo I know of is Domingo Ayala, who is a baseball YouTuber that I watched when I must have been like 4. So, and it means Sunday.
So true.
That is the truest shit I've ever said.
From Domingo.
On here. What is your favorite Halloween memory?
Oh, that's a nice question.
Besides you shopping at the fucking...
That was not a good one. Drats, this is hard. Drats. I remember our like elementary and middle school ones were pretty fun because they'd have like a whole festival set up, and like you wouldn't have class. It would just be like a fun day
on Halloween Day.
On Halloween Day.
Shit, that's pretty cool.
There'd be like a parade of all the grades, and then there'd be like a bunch of like games set up outside, and like snacks and stuff, and like trunk or treat. So that was cute. I feel like last year was also a pretty good year. It was the first year I got to do a couple's costume, and I got to be Ariel. So.
Who picked it?
Well,
I know. We are coming up on a year of this, because that's when I showed you this room, and I was like, hey, this is where we can shoot it.
We definitely, the message was over a year ago at this point, because I was looking at my Snapchat memories and I said something about us like tweeting about it.
Really?
So
I don't even know when that was. Was it really almost a year or over?
It was over a year.
Oh,
I can look for it while you talk. Think of something to talk about.
My Halloween memories. I have a very specific memory I'd like to talk about. When I was a kid, it was one of those like motion activated animatronic things. It was this. It was a trash can. When it detected motion, a little like Oscar the Grouch looking thing would like pop out from the trash can and scare you.
That is so cute.
And I literally saw it happen to like multiple kids before I got up there. And it was set up in a way where like the people giving out the candy were behind it. So that means that they got to like urge kids to come over, like, oh, come get the candy. And then the trash can thing would happen. And I was trick-or-treating. And then I was with my mom, I think. And then I was like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. And she's like, why? I'm like, because that fucking thing's I'm not stupid. And then I was like, okay, I'll just do it. And I knew it was going to happen. And I still got fucking scared.
Damn.
And I shit myself. Not really, but.
I'm getting deja vu.
Have I told
said this before?
Maybe.
I don't know. That's still really funny, though.
It
was the 18th.
Is this a screenshot or is this
This is a screenshot.
Okay. I tweeted out, guys, I got a new mic, which is this one. I got a new mic. I might just start making YouTube videos for the hell of it. A podcast, perhaps. We record all my demos with this new mic. It's dangerous. And then Tori replied and said, podcast now. And then I said, if we made a podcast, we'd be unstoppable. And then she said, okay, so can we actually? And then I believe I texted you.
Like that same day.
That same day. I was like, are you serious?
Yeah.
And then we did it.
So look at that.
When are we should we do like a special like 1 year episode too?
We should.
So many milestones.
Although that will be like
January
technically. So you have some time to think about it.
I know, yeah. Why does it not feel like it's been this long?
It's weird. I don't know.
I don't like it.
I can like never perceive time all that well.
Yeah, I'm not good at it either. What if someone makes an edit of us talking about this exact thing? Yeah. Even this right here.
It's possible.
Overlaid with like all the junior varsity memories.
That'd be so cute if people watched us.
If, right? Fucking look at, you see it's gonna overheat.
Yeah,
you
that
see it?
Would be really sad.
Well, the thing is, I don't really care. And secondly, it's hot.
Yeah, good.
Thanks. I'm not on today. I feel
it's
like
okay.
I'm quite hungover.
Really?
No, I'm kidding. I'm actually drunk right now.
Okay. What did I do? Oh, what I did yesterday that I was going to speak to you about. I saw We Live in Time. Is that what you saw? Remember, I was like, I saw a movie, and you were like, I saw a movie. Maybe we saw the same movie.
No,
I'm gonna guess the movie you saw. Okay. Oh wait, it's telling of our personalities.
Yeah, that you saw this movie, and then I saw this movie.
I
don't overthink it.
Was it the Pharrell Lego movie? Wow, I wanted to see that. Brian said he wanted to see a movie, and I was like 90% sure he was going to say the Pharrell one, and then he said We Live in Time, and I was so surprised because that's like that doesn't really feel like his like genre. But it is my genre in the sense that it's Andrew Garfield and Florence Pugh.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I thought that was good. I thought that'd be like enough to say.
But it was not my genre in the sense that it was like really sad. I'm not good with like sad stuff, and I was like really sad at the end. But it was beautiful, and I'm very happy I went. But it was just sad.
What happened? You can spoil it.
Have you seen the trailers or anything?
No, I've just seen like promotion.
It's basically just about a couple, but then the wife gets, or I don't even think they end up getting married, but they're like long-term partners, and then they have a kid, and then the mom gets cancer, and it's very sad. But what I loved about it, and I've noticed this is like maybe my new favorite thing in movies, or at least like relationship movies, is it's not in chronological order. So it like, I don't remember what the opening scene is, but it's like them as a couple, and then it's like them meeting, then it's her being pregnant, then it's like their like first date. So it like kind of jumps around in the relationship timeline. Have you seen The Last 5 Years?
No.
That's another great movie that does that. Challengers.
I was just going to mention you like that about Challengers, yeah.
But I think for relationships specifically, that's a very cool way to examine a partnership. Yeah.
Okay. When someone makes the JV movie,
I hope it'll be. It starts here, and then it goes to the tweet, and then it.
Yeah. I mean, I walked out of my movie very happy, so I cannot relate to you.
Oh my god, I want to see it. Actually, was it like fun? It was
so fun and so good. It wouldn't have hit if they made it not a Lego movie.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because I think in the movie, I think it was shot with the intention of it being live action.
Really?
It's what it sounds like, unless it's like well scripted. Because there's a part where Pharrell's like, because have you seen the trailer? He's like, what if we just do this all in Lego? Mm-hmm. And then like the producer guy, like who's interviewing him, is like genuinely like, no, like I'm not gonna do that. Like I don't think so. Like you really want to do that? And then like I think that was real.
Oh my god.
Because they set it up in a way where like I think they filmed everything, not everything, but most things live action, and then they just turned that into Lego.
Oh my god.
If that makes sense. Like the opening scene is like him, like there's like a camera following him like throughout his house, and like he like says hi to his kids and like blah blah blah. Uh-huh. So I'm pretty sure it's how it went.
Wow.
Pretty sure. But great movie regardless. It was very fun. It didn't stay still at all. And they covered the history pretty well. I've just learned that semi-recently. So do you know the Neptunes?
No.
He was in a producer duo type thing with them. It was him and this guy named Chad Hugo.
Okay.
So they met. They were like childhood friends, and they produced a lot of stuff together. They did, I don't know what, like Holla Back Girl.
Sick.
Well, that's the thing. It's tough because like I don't know who did what. Like sometimes it seems like the Neptunes worked on something, and then other times it seemed like just Pharrell did it.
Oh, okay.
And they did like Drop It Like It's Hot and stuff like that.
Sick.
So that was the two of them. But just recently I learned that Pharrell tried to copyright like the Neptunes like just under him and not Chad.
Oh.
Which is I think super slimy, and they don't talk. They're not on speaking terms apparently anymore, which is just tragic, man.
Yeah, that's rough.
That's tragic. Oh, NERD too, if you know them, Nerd.
Oh yes. Yeah. Oh, are they the one that does Lemon? I fucking love that song. That's probably the best song in the whole wide world.
Yeah, it's
probably.
really good. They did that.
Wow.
That was the Neptunes, which is Chad and Pharrell, and then a guy named Shay.
Got it.
Which they're all childhood friends. But so they cut. But I was confused because I kind of heard about their falling out like a month ago, maybe. I think that's when it came out. But then Chad was in the movie. I wasn't expecting him to be in the movie. So I'm imagining they did this a while ago.
Right.
Because he agreed. Because it wasn't just like... The way this movie works is... It's a documentary and like it's a biography type thing. And a lot of it was interviews, but some of it was like voiceover work. Like they shoot the interviews, but then they also... They went back clearly and then did voiceover work.
Right.
So I don't know the timeline here. I imagine it was like a while ago when Chad and Pharrell were on like speaking terms. But now they're not. And I think it kind of, like, as much as I think Pharrell's, like, so influential and he's, like, a fucking goat, obviously, like, it doesn't really reflect nicely on him that, like,
no, I don't
like,
think
that
so.
whole copyright thing happened and then this movie came out where it's, I mean, it's cool, but it's a vanity project, you know what I mean?
Yes, yeah.
The whole thing is him talking about, like, look at how epic I am.
Yeah,
which is great because he's done a lot of great work. But... It's just bad timing. I don't know. And it leaves a poor taste in my mouth.
I agree.
Because, might I add, that Chad is Filipino.
Wow.
Dagger to my heart.
Wow.
Filipinos get no representation in the music industry right now. It's kind of disgusting. Bruno Mars,
Black. I was just about to say... Sorry.
There's our TikTok. We got it. There's our TikTok. What were you saying?
I was going to say, isn't Bruno Mars Filipino?
No, he's Black.
So why does he resonate so strongly with so many Filipinos?
Filipinos just like Black people.
Oh, good.
That's the truest shit.
That's why I feel very welcome.
Have you ever...
I'm literally, you know the TikTok audio of, is it Cameron Diaz, and she's like,
Filipino.
I felt like that was me growing up because like our entire like
we are
friend group from elementary to high school was like all Filipinos, and I just really fit right in.
I didn't really realize that. I guess I'm lucky enough to be like, well, no one's really an outcast racially anymore.
Right.
But like, you know, back in the day, I'm sure it was harder to find like Filipino people.
No,
now
for sure.
where we live, I don't think there's a shortage of them.
No,
at
certainly
all.
not.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Too much of us, actually. Go back. But yeah, no, Chad is Filipino. So I'm like, it felt personal to me.
One of the girls in Cat's Eye is Filipino.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I really enjoyed the Apatow song by Bruno Mars.
What?
It's a collab with him and then the girl from Blackpink, not Jennie, like Rose.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never.
And they go Apatow. It's very good.
I've never heard of it.
It just came out.
Oh, it just came out. Oh, you know what? I did. Didn't he like leave that comment?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Where he's like, remember when you tried to kiss me? Why did you do that? Why would you comment?
He's really funny.
He's fucking hilarious. Even remember when he joked about like him? Because remember that thing where he's like, oh, he's like $1 million in debt at a casino.
Yes. Yeah.
And then like someone made a TikTok about when him and Lady Gaga did that song, and it was like Bruno asking Lady Gaga to feature so he can get out of debt. He like reposted it. Yeah. He's got jokes.
No,
Have you seen that like running joke / meme thing where it's like whenever someone comes in contact with Rosé from Blackpink, they break up?
Yes.
It makes me wonder, like, if there's like a celebrity couple, like getting ready for a party, and then they hear that Rosé is gonna be there, and like the guy jokes like, "Oh, Rosé is gonna be there. Maybe we shouldn't go." And the girl's like, "Haha, yeah. Maybe we shouldn't. maybe we just shouldn't go. Maybe we shouldn't. We don't want to risk it. Maybe we just shouldn't go." And he's like, "Really?" She's like, "Yeah, maybe we shouldn't go." That exists somewhere.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
no, that's hilarious. There's people are also saying there's a Sabrina Carpenter curse right now because like every time she wears a jersey, that team loses.
No way.
But
really?
But I'm confused because I feel like some of the pictures I've been seeing, they're using like times she wore it in like 2012. Like we can't apply that to today.
If she like wears it like today,
right?
Did she wear a Dodgers jersey the other day? Because
not that I've seen. Dodgers are up.
Yes, I will. But this series is so weird because it has never been close.
I know.
I've like all games I've just watched till like, I mean, I watched like most of it, but like the third inning happens, I'm just like, all right, well, it's over.
Yeah.
Like I already know who wins, which like is fine because that's just the way baseball works sometimes. But like, what the fuck are we doing out here? I think they're making them play too close to each other. And I get it's postseason, it's playoffs, it's supposed to be like this. But like that, you have to be so tired.
No, I agree.
Like not even like like I mean like mentally. Like it must be like insane to like just go back to back to back like that.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, please. Go ahead. Go ahead. There you go. I remember going to Little Tokyo like a year and a half ago. And I was like, this is awesome. I went yesterday. That shit is not Little Tokyo. That is Shohei's neighborhood. That is Shohei's face street.
That is so funny, as it should be.
And it's great. It is fun. I went to like this one restaurant has like a, what do you call it? Like a window thing. You get to like see like samples of their food. But they're like figures. It's like a model. It's not like actual food. Anyway.
Okay.
Ate there like 2 years ago. Stopped by there again. Checked the window out. Just Shohei.
That's so funny.
It was their food still, but it was like Shohei. And I was like, did Shohei like eat here or something? Like, why is it so fucking... No. They just love him there. As they should.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah, they have a giant ass mural on like, I forgot what the building's called, like the Mayako Hotel or something. I don't fucking know. Giant ass mural.
Wow.
Shohei. And I've seen some people say, oh, why is Shohei not... But we're like, he's not playing well in this playoff. Like he's not hitting that well right now. What the fuck? Like, has he fallen off? He went 50-50 this season. That's not human. People don't do that.
No.
Don't disregard that part.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with people?
Yeah.
Actually, it's just sports fans in general. I fucking hate you guys.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Dodgers are like the one thing I really, really get into. But I'm going to try to pay attention to basketball this year.
Is it because Bryant's into basketball like heavy?
Not necessarily.
Oh, okay. Because he texted me about some like Lakers guy. He had like a great game. And I was like, I'm watching the Dodgers today.
I didn't know, yeah.
Yeah. Basketball's probably like the best sport to watch in terms of like something is always happening. Baseball is the most boring and I say this with so much love. Baseball is the most boring fucking shit. I swear to God. But I think it's meant to be that way because people like that. We've talked about this.
We have.
You can just have a conversation with someone when the game's happening. But like it sucks when like it's like getting good. And you're like, oh my God, this is amazing. And then the pitch takes forever. And then there's like a challenge. And then you got to watch the challenge.
Right.
And then someone takes out the pitcher, and then you have to like wait for them to warm up.
Right.
And then it's like, okay, now we play. And that was like 5 minutes of just what the fuck are we doing?
But then you have a hot dog.
I don't even like hot dogs. I've been actually strictly like fuck hot dogs like pretty much my whole life.
I mean, yeah, fuck hot dogs.
I will be...
Sorry.
I will be seated to have a Dodger dog. You're disgusting. You are sickening. What's your problem?
Dodger dogs are yum.
I think we should cosplay right now. We should not cosplay. We should role play.
You should role play?
Yeah.
Okay. The thing is, like, I don't remember, like, almost anything about the actual plot.
What the fuck?
I know there was, like, Grunkle Stan. I know...
just naming characters.
I know Dipper liked Wendy. I feel like that's all I remember. I remember Gideon, the little guy.
You had a crush on Gideon,
no,
right?
No,
canonically.
Really? I don't remember that.
Actually, no, you didn't. You just liked him. That's like a friend. And then he liked you. I'm going to actually stop role-playing because I'm done. He liked Mabel.
Really?
Yeah. You don't remember this?
No.
You got to rewatch the show, man.
I guess
it's fucking flames.
I remember I really liked... What was the song where he was like in a sheep costume? I used to sing that. Lammy. I do. Okay, yeah. So I know that.
Yeah, right. The important parts. The Lammy.
Yeah.
Gideon.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
We should be... Or were they... I don't think I finished the show. Did you watch Star vs. the Forces of Evil?
Not all the way.
Okay.
But yeah, I did.
Were her and Marco platonic or no?
I think they were endgame.
Damn.
But I think the way they handled it, people got upset at.
Really?
I think like it took too long and like...
You guys don't appreciate a slow burn?
Okay, I like slow burns, but sometimes... Maybe I'm in like the really, really small minority here, but I don't like the way I don't fully like the way they did Janine and Gregory.
They did who?
Janine and Gregory.
Oh,
from Abbott.
I agree because it was like quick, and then they were like, oh, like we should back up, and so then they like, I don't like the like back and forth. I also don't like that a lot of it happened off camera, or not off camera, but like off.
Yeah, well, there's a huge part I think like in season 3 where like Janine asks Gregory out, and like in my opinion, I'm pretending like these people are real when they're not, but like if like knowing the character, I feel like he should have said yes.
I agree.
In that moment. But it did just feel like, oh, it's too soon, so let's just wait. Yeah. That's a similar thing. Did you finish New Girl?
Yeah.
Don't tell me. Okay. But as of right now where I'm at, I'm on like season 2. Mm-hmm. I don't like the way they're handling Schmidt and Cece right now. It's fucking pissing me off because why the fuck? It's so out of character for Schmidt to even dump Cece in the first place.
Yes, I agree.
And then immediately be like, oh, but I want her back.
Yeah.
It just... I feel like the writers were like, oh, we should have maybe not did this too fast. Okay, let's break them up.
I agree with that.
Pussy ass little fucking... Sorry, I didn't mean to call you that. You guys are... Okay. What's happening with you guys?
Number 1 slow burn of the century remains Jim and Pam.
There's a reason... Yes.
Okay,
there's a reason why that show is popular. Mm-hmm. And that is like... I think one of the biggest reasons.
Yes. But I will always hate the end of it when they... Okay, yes, marital problems are real or whatever, but that actually like pisses me off and I hate watching that.
Okay, well, did you hear about like what their original plan was?
No.
Jim was supposed to cheat on her.
Oh, I would kill myself.
And then I would the actor was like, I'm not going to do that.
Okay,
He's
good
like, if
for
you
him.
want problems, let's make it like real problems.
Okay.
Like, we can do that.
That makes me feel better then.
Yeah, I agree. It was hard to watch and I hated it. But at the same time, it's like, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
Why that?
No, that's actually insane.
Yeah. At least they ended like very well.
You know yes.
But they just had problems, which are realistic. I think the problem with why I didn't like that was like that was at the point when like 9th season the characters became like caricatures of themselves.
Yes. Yeah.
And then at the same time you're having serious shit like this, which like is possible you can do, but like no. Slow burn handled very well. And growing up is realizing that Karen actually did nothing wrong.
No, true. Yeah.
Yeah. Rashida Jones did nothing wrong.
No.
I'm realizing Parks and Rec is like why like they expected me to focus on the plot when like they would have Aubrey Plaza and Rashida Jones in the same scene. Like I couldn't focus.
No, real as hell.
I was like a kid watching that. I was just like, I'm not going to pay attention at all.
No, how could you?
Literally.
Maybe second best slow burn is Leslie and Ben.
I learned that like that. I watched a YouTube video on like how that show was doing terribly. And then they introduced Ben and Chris and then it got saved.
That makes total sense to me.
Yeah.
I feel like if someone were to I've told people to like start the show from then if they want to, because I feel like you still very much get the story you need from it.
I love season 1 and 2, but definitely I agree.
Like it felt like a whole new, it brought like a new life to it.
They needed it.
Yeah.
They absolutely needed it. I don't know what another slow burn is. I'm not done talking about Janine and Gregory. Fuck that. I don't like that. I don't like Janine and Gregory's shit.
I agree with you. I think that's a fine thing to say.
When they got together, it's supposed to be like, I want to feel the same way I did when Pam and Jim kissed at the casino.
Yeah. But and now also, I'm just like, well, you know.
Yeah, like, well, like I already, okay, like it was too like on and off for me, I think.
I agree.
And I didn't, like, by the time like I was like, oh shit's gonna happen, I got let down. And I was like,
yeah.
Okay, well now when you guys get together, I'm not really gonna care. It's tough
though,
I just finding
remembered?
that sweet spot.
Sorry.
Yeah, what's up?
That I interviewed Quinta Brunson. I went to that panel thing with all the Abbott people, and I do think one of the things she said, it wasn't my question, but I think someone else asked about like where Janine and Gregory were going, and she said she wanted it to feel accurate to how like 20-something-year-olds will like, you know, kiss and then be on again and off again and whatever. So I don't know. There's intention there, but I don't like it. I'd have to find the exact quote, but
Jim confessed his feelings to Pam at the casino in such a way that it might have deserved an award.
Completely. Not even might have.
I think Janine and Gregory could have been a little bit more dramatic. I get we're going for realistic shit. I totally understand.
But as the lover of all things romance, and I really need something big. I need to really feel it.
I need to feel it in my bones.
I need to feel it in my bones.
Who's the best TV couple? Is it them or is it someone else?
Jim and Pam?
Yeah, I don't know. It might not be
I
them.
think them or Leslie and Ben, honestly. But also I feel like I'm just immediately thinking like two of my favorite shows ever.
I guess. I mean, I don't really watch enough TV to like fully answer that question. I don't really know.
I mean, I have plenty of like ships, but I feel like just when it's like strongest, like hands down, like they're very much there.
Like you ship Mabel and Gideon a lot. So there's
that. Did not even know they were a thing until you told me just now. I mean, I'm sure I knew when I was young and I...
You ever watch not Gravity Falls? You ever watch Modern Family?
Love Modern Family.
And then you're like, oh, this was the episode, but that they wanted an Emmy for.
Yes.
Like very clearly, like, it got super serious.
Oh, my God.
And they would talk about some real shit. And I was like, oh, okay. So you guys want an award.
I completely forgot I love that show also. Or like the production
value just like goes up.
Yes.
The couples in that show were like very different. That's the point. But like, they were good.
Yeah.
But they were accurate as well. I like them.
We're coming up on our time.
I feel like this episode didn't go anywhere.
I feel like we did a lot.
Probably did. I always feel like this.
Don't feel like that.
We're like, I don't know, 5 minutes left, just in case.
I thought we were going to stop at 20. But no, I mean, sure, let's...
No, I think I...
What else should we say?
I don't know. It's my birthday.
Yes.
It's Halloween.
Yes.
It's my favorite time of the year. It's about to get cold. Everyone, I need my fellow cold weather enjoyers to band together. Especially in an area like where we live at, there's just no seasons at all. And when it's cold and it's rainy, I eat it up. I eat it the fuck up. And I understand a lot of people in LA...
Rain makes me want to kill myself.
I'm aware. A lot of people in LA/the Valley are accustomed to like the warm weather. And it's all they're used to. And I totally get it. But if I may, rain and cold weather is dope as fuck. It's where the coolest pictures are taken. It feels the best. Better outfits. You can't cozy up with your significant other in 100-degree weather. You can do
That's
so
what
in colder
air conditioning is for.
Not a lot of people have air conditioning, Tori.
Oh my God. Okay.
Not a lot of people have that luxury.
Okay.
That is a luxury that you're talking about.
All right.
Not everybody has that.
Okay.
You can't just turn on the AC and then cozy up. It's not possible.
Right.
I'm the type of guy who is even choosing the snow biome to place the house in Minecraft, and everybody hates me for it. My girlfriend specifically, like, I'm like, let's make it in the snow. She goes, and I'm like, well, I like the snow biome. Nobody gives a fuck about the snow biome. I've never seen snow in real life. Maybe once or twice when I was a kid. I don't know. They allegedly took me to Mammoth when I was like 2, but like, why would you take a 2-year-old to sun? It's like when we saw that baby in Raising Cane's. Why the fuck? Why? We went to Cane's, obviously, if you watched our video.
Duh,
obviously. Remember that?
No one watched that video.
We were at Cane's after the Porter Robinson show. We didn't talk about the Porter Robinson show at all on here.
That's what the video was for. If you guys want to know about the Porter Robinson show, you should watch the video.
Yeah, but I was like, we should talk about it on the podcast.
Oh.
Oh, God. Whatever.
I had a fun time.
It was good. Great. Nice job. Yeah, no, we were at Cane's and someone just brought their like newly popped out baby, like literally like less than a month old, popped in a stroller and brought it to Cane's. Don't they like need to like get vaccinated and stuff to go outside?
Yeah.
Don't you have to wait for that? Or you just bringing this baby around wherever you want?
I mean, that being said, like, I would love for the first thing my baby, like, sees or...
Caniac combo.
Yeah. God, I love Cane's.
I want to make my kids
and
so
I
fat.
Also really... I'm, like, going through it because I feel like all the things I'm, like, really loving lately are, like, things that require spending money. And I should be spending my meal swipes that I pay for. But I'm so obsessed with Kava and Go-Go Bop, which are both places in Westwood. And it's like, sometimes I just wish I could have it every day.
They're, honestly, of all like the fast food places, those are like pretty healthy.
Yeah.
Speaking of spending, it's bad. It's really bad.
What?
My spending. It's just bad.
That's not good.
It's just food and gas that I do. If anyone's wondering.
I mean, that's better than like luxury shit. You know, like you would argue those are both necessities.
I bought a car though.
You bought a car?
It was a nice car.
You could not have bought a car. I just saw your car outside.
No, the one I keep it somewhere else. I keep it in the garage.
Isn't this the
garage? Guys, happy birthday-ween to me.
Happy birthday-ween to Josh.
Happy Halloween to the rest of you guys. Yeah. It's the day before, right?
Yes.
Okay, be safe. Do not do some fuck shit. Egg your like friend's house and TP, whatever. That's fine, but like don't.
Okay, but no drugs.
Don't. You can do drugs, but don't. Nothing hard. I think we can draw the line at lean. No galaxy gas.
No galaxy gas.
Yeah, and leave a happy birthday me in the comment section. Bye.
Bye.